Okay, Studio 275. Just going to show the update that we've done. You won't see anything in here. This won't make any difference, but it's still always fun to come in here and walk around. Yeah. Alrighty. So we've got a storage table sitting here next to the side door. That's on wheels, so that can be moved around wherever it needs to go. Flip up tables here. Got the mic racks hanging off on those. Got a couple of suspended wires for extra lighting, DMX circuits, and power. Brought our USB over. That's also tied off. The box that used to be here for the cameras has been moved because now the cameras are on this end. So I'll show you what we got going on here. Our green screen used to be over here on this wall. So now our green screen's here, and the green screen goes from here to about over to there. I just got the camera stored there right for the moment. We've got lighting that close, but I'm not sure how well it reflects the lighting that we had. For the green screen over here, Tamara's going to have to dial that in a little bit. Or Patrick and I will do it, but Tamara can point and shoot on that. We think we got it pretty close. It's as close as we could get it with the pipes and the lighting that we had available anyways. I should put it that way. Okay, and then we've remounted the rack. So we took the wires from the pipe through the wall up and over. Ignore that yellow line. That yellow line is the test Ethernet cable. So it comes up and over. We got that coming down. And we've got it strapped coming down to the wall. Like I said, ignore the yellow. And that's the camera cables. So the camera connection cables are here. We can move this lower in the rack. It doesn't have to be up there. I just had it up there. So when you're walking by, it's not a knee smasher. This cabinet is also going to be cut. So this is going to be chopped down. Well, probably not that far. About that far. So it'll set in substantially further than it is right this moment. Using our famous tie-offs. We've got a couple extra cables hanging on up there. That's the other table that's hidden there. We've got stuff hidden all over the place here. That's where the drum kit is now. Drum kit was over in that corner. Now over in this corner. Actually, I'm going to drag this back around. So over in this corner is where we got the this is where we got the chairs stored and some extra junk that we want to keep out of sight. Our standard cable array has not changed at all. The only thing I've added to this is a little item for Patrick. So we get a little place so these things don't end up on the floor. We got a nice little J-hook there. so instead of them ending up on the floor or ending up on the sill all the time, now we got a spot for them. Look at that, I even curved right around the edges for you. Sweet, hey? And that's about it. I mean, not much else has really changed. This definitely gives the studio a lot more floor space. We've got outlets back here. So that's what this case is going to be powered by. Ultimately, what's going to happen is the cameras will get the extended umbilical cord is also going to have a DC line run along parallel with it. So instead of having an AC line for the power supplies will be inside of the cabinet. We'll just have a longer DC line that will be inside of this. So it'll be one umbilical cord. And then you'll just plug back into this unit to the ClearCom and the camera control port, or the SDI, and power. And then that will be it. And I'll do that for all three of them. But first, we're just gonna see how long cables need to be and everything else like that. I think this is a pretty good length right here because this allows us to put the cameras pretty much wherever they need to be. Anyways, I believe I probably filibustered enough, so I will back my way out of this space so you can see what it looks like from the far corner. Well, this is as far as I can go back before I hit the walls. And that is that.